A warm good morning, kids. Welcome to our science class. I hope all are fine and good at home and taking care of yourself. Before we move on to the class, let's begin with a warm-up exercise. Children, at my count of 1, 2 and 3, you are going to do hip rotation for 3 times on both the directions. Okay, shall we begin? First, we will do clockwise. Then, 1, 2 and 3. Then anti-clockwise. 1, 2 and 3. Now, once again we'll do. Okay? 1 clockwise, 2 and 3. Then anti-clockwise. 1, 2 and 3. Very good. Now, are you ready for the class? Okay then. So, we all have different daily routine, but there are many things in common. Among that, one is we brush daily our teeth, right? Some of them also brush before going to the bed at night. So kids, is that a good or a bad habit? Yes, bad habit. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course, it's a good habit. And you all know that we eat food to live. Yes, but to eat food, we need teeth, and the teeth help us to bite, chew, and helps in digestion the food or digesting the food. Then we all like to see smiling faces, right? And also our Shinut sir always comment that you should use your facial expressions, gestures and postures in public speaking videos, right? So can you all say what helps us for these to perform? Yes, teeth. The teeth forms a part of our facial expressions such as smiles and frowns. Teeth help us to form words and speak along with the help of tongue. Also, teeth give shape to our face. Imagine your face without any teeth. Oh, it's too bad in appearance, right? So, in this class, we are going to discuss the chapter Teeth and Digestion. So, let us explore about tooth, the importance of tooth, parts of a tooth, layers of a tooth, then types of teeth, and last one, the digestive system. And from the parts of a tooth, it comes crown and root, and different types of teeth. There are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Then layers of tooth are enamel, dentine and pulp. Then comes the digestive system from mouth, then food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and ended anus. Children, have you ever been to the dentist clinic for a dental checkup? Or because of a toothache? You might have. So, why is it important to visit a dentist? We will get all these answers now. So, let us start. You can go and look at your teeth in the mirror. Do they all look the same? No, they look different. The shapes and sizes are different. And now what you have to do is this. Count the number of teeth, that is upper and lower teeth. So what do you have to do? Count the number of upper teeth as well as the lower teeth. Are they same in number? Yeah, they are same in number. I hope all of you have done the activity. Now, let us learn in detail about tooth. Here we have Mom and Noah. Oh Mom, where are you? What happened, Noah? Look Mom, I have another tooth broken in the part of few months. Have lost 3 teeth. Now, when I laugh, my face looks so funny. I do not want to look like this. Now, I got to know that teeth give shape to my face and make my smile beautiful. Don't be upset, Noah. There are your milk teeth. These are your milk teeth. Once it is gone, you will get new and permanent teeth in place of your broken teeth. Children, do you know what is milk teeth? The first set of teeth in babies are called milk teeth, which is temporary. It is further replaced with permanent teeth. So kids like Noah, you must have also lost your milk teeth and got your new permanent teeth. You know that teeth are important part of our body. We all take food through the mouth, right? Because the mouth has teeth which help us to chew and eat our food. Teeth are present in the mouth, on the jaw. I repeat, the teeth are present in the mouth, on the jaw. We have an upper jaw and a lower jaw. So, when you were a small child, when you are born without teeth, right? And do anyone know when is the first tooth appears? When is the first tooth appears? Yes, when the baby turns 6 months old. When the baby turns 6 months old. And by the age of 2 to 3 years, they have about 20 teeth. I repeat, by the age of 2 to 3 years, they have about 20 teeth. These are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. These are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. By the age of 2 to 3 years, they have about 20 teeth, and that teeth are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. Okay, and as the child grows, these teeth fall by the age of 6 to 7 years, and new, bigger and stronger teeth grows in their place. That is why the milk teeth are called temporary teeth, and the second set of teeth are called permanent teeth, which we use throughout our life. So, when the child is about 6 years old, milk teeth start falling out one by one. Every time a milk tooth falls off, a new tooth grows in place of that old tooth. Apart from these replaced tooth, we also get 6 pairs of teeth. Okay, so there are usually 32 teeth in a permanent set. I repeat, there are usually 32 teeth in a permanent set. Always remember your upper and lower jaws have identical set of teeth. So what have we discussed so far? Yes, the importance of teeth that we discussed. The first one we discussed about the importance of teeth, where the teeth are present in mouth. Second one, where the teeth are present in mouth. Third, temporary teeth and permanent teeth. We have discussed 3 topics, right? Importance of teeth, where the teeth are present in the mouth. Then third one, temporary teeth and permanent teeth. So the teeth help us to form words and speak. Words, to form words and speak. That's the importance of teeth. Teeth give shape to our face. Teeth forms a part of our facial expressions, and the main function of teeth is to bite and it helps in chewing the food, right? Okay, where the teeth are present in mouth? Yes, the teeth are present in the mouth on the jaw, right? Then the third one, temporary teeth and permanent teeth. So what do you mean by temporary teeth? Yes, the first set of teeth in babies is called temporary or yes, it is the milk teeth. It is further replaced with the permanent teeth. So what will be the permanent, what do we call permanent teeth? Yes, the permanent teeth are a new set of teeth which grows in place of milk teeth or temporary teeth. We have 32 permanent teeth. I repeat, we have 32 permanent teeth and 16 each in the upper and lower jaws. Clear? Shall we move on to the next topic? Yeah, okay. Now let us learn in detail about tooth. First, the structure of tooth. Every tooth is embedded in a socket called gums. A gum which we can see the tooth is embedded. Then a tooth is made up of 2 parts, the crown and the root. Okay, a tooth is made up of 2 parts, the crown and the root. The crown is the visible part of the tooth and the root is the part of the tooth inside the gum. Okay, then the region where the crown meets the root is called the neck. So this is the structure of a tooth, right? Okay, so what are the parts of a tooth? Crown and root. You know, tooth is made up of 2 parts. They are crown and root, where crown is the visible part, okay, which we can see. Then the root, which is inside the gum. This part which is inside the gum. Then this is the region where crown and root meets. That part is called the neck, where the crown and the root meets here. So this region is called the neck. So what are the parts of a tooth? Crown and root, where crown is the visible part of the tooth and root is a part where we can see inside the gum, and neck is a region where crown and root meets. Okay, this is a region where crown and root meets, which is called the neck part. Okay, is that clear? So now we will discuss about the layers of a teeth or layers of a tooth. Okay, yeah, first one is enamel, second one dentine, and third one it is the pulp. I repeat, enamel, dentine and pulp. The outer portion is called the enamel, which is white in color. Then below the enamel it is dentine, which is yellow in appearance. And inside the dentine we can see a soft pulp. Okay, here we have the blood vessels. It has the blood vessels as well as the nerves. It's clear? One more time I will repeat. First one, it's enamel, the outer portion, the outer layer, which we can see, right? This portion, that is the enamel. which can visible to us. Then second one, below the enamel, it is dentine, which is in yellow in appearance. And the third one, inside the dentine, it lies the soft pulp, which it has blood vessels as well as the nerves. So now we will move on to the functions of layers of a tooth. Okay, the first one is enamel, second one dentine, and third one it is a pulp. So what are the function of enamel? As we all know, it is the outer layer of a tooth. Okay, and it is white in color, right? So enamel, function of enamel is that it protects the tooth from wear and tear of chewing. I repeat, the function of enamel is that it protects the tooth from wear and tear of chewing. Done? Then second one, that is the dentine. This is the dentine part, right? Just below the enamel. It is yellow in appearance. Okay. Then, so what is the function of dentine? It supports the enamel. Okay. What is the function of dentine? It supports the enamel. Then third one, inside the dentine, we can see a soft pulp, right? So what is the function of pulp? As we have said earlier, it is having nerves as well as blood vessels, right? So it helps to, the pulp sends the signal to the brain when we are having toothache. That's the main function. Okay, the main function of pulp is that it sends the signal to the brain when we are having toothache. Okay, so enamel, what is the function of enamel? It protects the tooth from wear and tear of chewing. Second one, dentine, it supports the enamel. And third one, pulp, which sends the signals to the brain when we are feeling toothache. Okay, then also it supplies nutrients to the tooth. The pulp also supplies nutrients to the tooth. And very important thing is that the enamel part is the hardest substance in our body. It is one of the hardest substance in our body. Very important, it is the hardest substance in our body, which is called the enamel. Okay, now I think it's clear about the parts of a tooth and layers of a tooth. So what are the layers of parts of a tooth? It is crown, neck and root. Mainly two parts. Layer parts of a tooth are crown and root. Then it comes the layers of tooth, enamel, dentine and pulp. As a whole, you can see the structure of a tooth. Now let us move on to the arrangement of teeth and different types of teeth. Okay, so this is the way teeth are arranged in the mouth of human beings. There are 4 types of teeth in our mouth. First one is incisors, second one canines, third one premolars, and the fourth one that is molars. So first one, that is incisors. Incisors, there are 4 incisors in the mouth on a jaw. They have a flat surface and a sharp horizontal edge to bite and cut the food into pieces. I repeat, incisors, there are 4 incisors in the mouth on a jaw. They have a flat surface and a sharp horizontal edge to bite and cut the food into pieces. Then second one, it is the canines. There are 2 canines, one on either side of the incisors for tearing food. They are pointed and sharp. Okay, so canines, there are 2 canines, one on either side of the incisors, which is very pointed and sharp, which is helpful tearing food. Then the third one, there is premolars. There are 4 premolars just behind the canines. First one is incisors, then comes the canine, then premolars. there are 4 premolars just behind the canines and keep on chewing the food. They have ridges on top and flat and broad. I repeat, there are 4 premolars just behind the canines and which helps in chewing food. They have ridges on top, flat and broad. Okay, then comes the molars, the last one. Then comes the molars. Molars, there are 6 molars which is used for crushing and chewing the food. I repeat, they are used for crushing and chewing the food, for grinding also. Okay, right? Chewing the food before swallowing. They are the largest teeth in the mouth. Important, they are the largest teeth in the mouth. They are flat with sharp ridges on top. Okay, and the third pair of molars is known as wisdom teeth. I repeat, the third pair of molars is known as wisdom teeth. Okay, so children, which are the 4 kinds of teeth? Yes, according to the kind of work they do, teeth are of 4 kinds: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, humans have 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars and 12 molars. So for total we have 32 permanent teeth. I repeat, 32 permanent teeth. 8 incisors plus 4 canines and 8 premolars, then add 12 molars. Okay, and next we will move on how we take care of our teeth. So children, proper care of teeth is very important. Why is it important? Why is it important? Because when we eat small pieces of food, sometimes it gets stuck in between the teeth. Right? So you can notice that whenever you eat food, the tiny bits of food get stuck in every small spaces between our teeth. So what we should do? Yes, we should clean our teeth, otherwise germs can grow there and form a sticky yellow layer called plaque. Yes, we should clean our teeth, otherwise germs can grow there and form a sticky yellow layer called plaque. So you can see in this picture. As you can see in this picture, okay? So children, always remember that you will clean your teeth. So children, always remember that you will clean your teeth, or else the germs can go whole day and they will form a sticky yellow layer called plaque. I repeat, it is called plaque, which is in yellow color. Okay, as a deposition on the teeth. So always clean your teeth. For cleaning your teeth, you should do proper brushing with a toothbrush, toothpaste with fluoride and water, which helps to remove the plaque. So now let's see various ways to protect our teeth. First one, brush your teeth at least twice a day, once in the morning and once before going to bed. So who all do that? Good. From today itself, everyone should do. Okay. Then second one, rinse your mouth well after meals. Then the third one, the next way to protect our teeth is to use dental floss. What is? It is a dental floss. You should always use floss to clean the spaces between the teeth. So children, what is actually a floss? Yes, floss is a smooth, thread made up of silky material. I repeat, floss is a smooth thread made of a silky material. Here we can see the picture of a floss, right? It is available in every medical shops. Next is to eat the food that is healthy for teeth and gums. Okay, so children always eat food that have loads of vitamins and minerals. So children always eat food that have loads of vitamins and minerals, such as apples, guava, and so on as a whole, instead of cutting them into pieces. Okay, then the fifth one, the next one is we should avoid too many sweets, chocolates and soft drinks. We all like to have more, but remember, they stick to the teeth and cause tooth decay. We can have, but in very limited quantity. Always obey your parents. Whenever they say no to have more chocolates, you should not eat them. Avoid it. Otherwise, what will happen? Yes, plaque can be formed on your teeth and later results to cavities. Then sixth one, so children, which is the mineral that makes our teeth strong? Yes, calcium. So from where do we get this calcium? From milk, cheese, paneer and other milk products. Also, remember, eating salads protects the teeth from germs. So always eat salads. Then the seventh point, visit a dentist for regular dental checkups. I repeat, visit a dentist for regular dental checkups. One thing that you should keep in mind is this: if your permanent teeth decay and fall off, no new teeth will grow in their place. Okay, so take care of your teeth. Next, when you think about eating, you are probably thinking about how good your favorite food tastes and how it makes your stomach feel full. But have you ever wondered what happens to your food after you eat it? People need food to make their bodies strong and healthy. Before it can be done, that food needs to take an important journey. That journey takes place in what is called the digestive system. Your body is made of different systems. Each of these systems has a very important job to do. Your digestive system is one of these systems. Its job is to break down the food that you have eaten and turn into energy that your body can use. So children, what do you mean by digestion? Yes, the food that is eaten is broken down into smaller and simpler form which can be absorbed by the body. This process is called digestion. I repeat, the food that is eaten is broken down into simpler and smaller form which can be absorbed by the body. This process is called digestion. There are several organs in the body that help in digestion. They are collectively called the digestive system. Okay, the digestive system. The digestive system includes the mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and the anus. From the mouth, food passes through the food pipe. For that, food has to enter the body through your mouth. Your mouth is the beginning of your digestive system. I repeat, your mouth is the beginning of your digestive system. And the teeth in your mouth are very important because they help in preparing food to travel through the rest of your digestive system. So each tooth is strong and hard enough to chew up the food. So when you eat the food, chew it nicely so that proper digestion is possible. Repeat, when you eat the food, chew it nicely so that proper digestion is possible. And once chewed, the tongue push the food down to the stomach with the help of muscles in the throat, which is called swallowing process. So what is called the swallowing process? Once chewed, the tongue pushes the food down to the stomach with the help of muscles in the throat, which is called swallowing process. So from the mouth, food passes through the food pipe to the stomach, where it is act upon the digestive juices secreted from liver and pancreas. Here the breakdown of food takes place further to complete digestion. Okay? And the crushed food item mixed with water and passes through the small intestine, where the useful food parts are absorbed into the bloodstream. I repeat, where the useful food parts are absorbed into the bloodstream. Then the food passes through the large intestine where water is reabsorbed. Where the water is reabsorbed in the large intestine, and the waste is passed out of the body through anus in the form of feces. Okay? So we can recall it, the digestive system, the path of food that passes from mouth, then food pipe, then stomach, then small intestine, large intestine, and it ends in anus. One more time, mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. Very good. So children, we should follow some healthy eating habits for the proper functioning of our digestive system. Okay, so the first one is wash hands with soap before and after every meal. Then second one, eat all meals at a fixed time every day. The third one, eat slowly and chew the food properly. Fourth one, always avoid overeating. Then comes the fifth point, do not drink water while having your meal. Drink it an hour before or an hour after the meal. Then the sixth one, rinse your mouth after eating every meal. Seventh, do not exercise or play immediately after eating. Then the eighth point, eat a balanced diet that contains all the nutrients in adequate quantities. Ninth one, eat all seasonal fruits and vegetables. 10th one, do not eat too much processed food. 11th one, drink enough water. 12th, the last one, eat enough dairy products such as cheese and curd. So, what are the good healthy eating habits? Yes. First one, wash hands with soap before and after every meal. Second one, eat all meals at a fixed time every day. Third one, eat slowly and chew the food properly. Then fourth one, always avoid overeating. Fifth one, do not drink water while having your meal. Drink it an hour before or an hour after the meal. Sixth one, rinse your mouth after eating every meal. Seventh, do not exercise or play immediately after eating. Eighth one, eat a balanced diet that contains all the nutrients in an adequate quantity. 9. Eat all seasonal fruits and vegetables. 10th one, do not eat too much processed food. 11. Drink enough water. And the last one, what else? Yes, eat enough milky products such as cheese and curd. So children, always follow this healthy eating habits. I repeat, always follow this healthy eating habits. Also, keep in mind the people are dying due to hunger and scarcity of food. So you should avoid wasting of food and whenever possible serve the people in need. So you should avoid wasting of food and whenever possible serve the people in need. Please keep in mind. Don't waste food. Okay, now we will move on to another topic, that is microbes. So what are microbes, children? Yes, microbes are very tiny organisms that cannot be seen through the naked eye. I repeat, microbes are very tiny organisms that cannot be seen with our naked eye. So, how can we see these microbes? Yes, they can be seen only with the help of an instrument called microscope. I repeat, microscope. So, they are called microbes. That is why they are called microbes. Okay, they grow rapidly in warm and moist weather. They grow rapidly in warm and moist weather. Some microbes are helpful also, while others cause diseases. And these disease-causing microbes are called germs. I repeat, the disease-causing microbes are called germs. Germs, okay? And the 4 types of microbes are bacteria, virus, fungus and protozoa. I repeat, bacteria, virus, fungus and protozoa. Bacteria are single-celled organisms found everywhere, and diseases such as typhoid, TB, tuberculosis and so on are caused by bacteria. Then virus. Virus, they are smaller than bacteria. Diseases such as cholera, chickenpox and polio and so on are caused by virus. Okay? Diseases such as chickenpox, polio and so on are caused by virus. Then fungus. They grow on dead and decaying matter. Okay, fungus, they grow on dead and decaying matter. Fungus cause diseases such as ringworm and athlete's foot. Then protozoa, they are also single-celled organisms. They are also single-celled organisms. Protozoa are also known as little animals. Protozoa are also known as little animals. I repeat, little animals. Diseases like malaria, dysentery and so on are caused by protozoa. Okay, some bacteria and fungus are also useful to us. Okay, for example, lactobacillus bacteria, which helps in curding milk, changing milk into curd. So curding, it helps in curding. Lactobacillus bacteria, which is a bacteria which helps in changing milk to curd. So, which are the 4 kinds of microbes? Yes, they are fungus, bacteria, virus and protozoa. I repeat, bacteria, fungus, virus and protozoa. Also remember, the disease causing microbes are called germs. I repeat, the disease causing microbes are called germs, and there are useful microbes also. Can you recall what you have learned today? You have learned about teeth, digestive system and microbes, and also how we need to take care of our teeth, and learn that eat only healthy food. We need to protect ourselves from microbes such as bacteria, fungus, virus and protozoa. Remember, there are also helpful microbes. Okay, that's all for today's class. So before winding up, you can write down these questions. First one, Pinky is a very cold ice cream. Now her tooth is hurting. What do you think is the problem with her tooth? Then second one, label the parts of the tooth and parts of digestive system. I repeat the questions. First one, Pinky ate a very cold ice cream. Now her tooth is hurting. What do you think is the problem with her tooth? Second one, label the parts of the tooth and parts of digestive system. Okay, thank you kids. Have a good day. Keep learning. Bye. We'll see you on the next video.